this country's going to shit. It's not what it used to be. I'm sick and tired of the government just spending money willy-nilly and doing things without the permission of the people and making life expensive for us more and more. Inflation's going up because the government is just spending money and then making us pay it back. Like, it's bollocks, right? I'm tired of going to my kids' local park and finding stuff more and more vandalized. You know, rubbish on the floor. But the thing is, I understand it to a certain extent, right? Because nobody's got any time anymore to care. Like, we don't know our neighbours. We don't socialise like we used to. Like, when I was a kid, like, we used to play out in the street. We knew each other. The neighbours knew each other. But that's not like that anymore. Nobody's got any time. Nobody's got any energy to do this kind of thing anymore. So the question then becomes, it's like, how do you solve this problem? Like, how do you take the power back from the government? Because nobody's got any inkling, it doesn't seem to me, like, to do anything about it, or want to do something about it but doesn't know what to do. And the only solution I see to this problem is for people to actually take back their own personal power. But how do you do that when you work in a job that keeps you enslaved for 40, 50, sometimes 60 hours a week? And not just the dad anymore. Now it's mum and dad, so you've got no time for the kids, right? So when they grow up to be adolescents, they're out burning stuff in the park because, hey, they've had no guidance, and it's not the parents' fault because they wanted to be around, but they couldn't be around. So how do we solve this problem? And the only solution I see is for individuals to take their power back. Become entrepreneurs. Like, find a way of sustaining your own life that doesn't require you to be working for somebody else. Now, I've been studying entrepreneurship for the last 2 or 3 years, and I'm going down the entrepreneur road myself. But I want to find other people that are wanting to do the same thing, because another thing that I see is that nobody seems to work together anymore. Like, we're pitted against each other in competition, but we don't work together. So I want to form a group of men and women who are looking to get their shit in order, you know, get their body healthy, get their spiritual life on point, get their mind on point, get their relationships sorted out, and earn money for themselves, all while working together and forming a society within our society that helps each other, that knows each other, you know? How many of you are interested in doing something like that? Because I'll set it up. Like, if you hold up your hands, like, I'll set it up. You know, it doesn't have to cost a fortune, like 10 quid a month or something like that, just to put the website together and all that kind of shit. Like, I don't mind doing it, right? But who's up for it? Who wants to do it?